a Southern African regional force, said it has significantly paralyzed terrorist activities in northern Mozambique, where fighters linked to the Islamic State had prompted TotalEnergies South to freeze work on a $20 million natural gas project. The 16-member Southern African Development Community's deployment has helped drive the militants deep into the Katupa forest, the dense woodland near the coast. Major M.K. Leshwidi, a spokesperson for IDS by the mission, said in reply to emailed questions, after the combined military operations have led to the return of internally displaced people to their areas of origin across the province and resumption of normal way of life, he said economic activities have resumed. Since Rwandan and SADC forces arrived in 2021, the insurgents have lost control of towns they held and been driven from various bases in the vast forests of Cabo Delgado province. Last month, the Mozambican government announced the death of the group's head of operations, Banamade Nakode Omar, together with others. Yasir Hassan, who had been the spiritual and overall leader of the group, is also believed to have been killed earlier, Leshwidi said, without providing further details. Both Omar and Hassan were on U.S. and EU sanctions lists. Ensuring a region is safe is crucial to restart the natural gas projects that Mozambique hopes will transform the economy of one of the world's poorest countries. In July, TotalEnergies Neil's event, Calmest Water, Peace sits, but is managed by the government. Meal is sure as a team, but many people can. This only happened. Rwandan troops are largely stationed along the gas-rich northeastern coastline of the province, which has seen little fighting over the past year. SADC's troops are responsible for a much wider area where attacks have been more frequent. In June, Rwandan President Paul Kagame said the insurgency had largely been addressed. The mandate of the SADC mission in Mozambique, or SAMIM, is due to end by July 15th next year. Leshwidi said the troops have been working to boost the spare capacity of Mozambique's forces in preparation for the exit. The constant evaluation of the prevailing factors and indicators will determine the required forces, he said, in response to a question on the planned drawdown of the mission.